I'm so glad no one was using the bathroom at that moment, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, lucky in that form of the sense. But, you know, that potential for down limbs is still a very real possibility.
Yes, and we've got so much headed our way. I know you have a lot to talk about.
That we do. It all first starts off with just a few light rain showers that we're experiencing right now, but eventually those raindrops transitioning into either freezing rain or snow itself as our temperatures will start to plummet over the next several days or so. Right now, a live look over those rainy conditions over downtown Portland as our current temperature sits in the mid-40s. Expecting to see those on again, off again rain showers through the rest of today. Again, today, only rain is expected to fall as we fall back into the low 40s. And our radar and satellite showing that we are in no short supply of the moisture, at least through the Portland area. Above about 2,000 feet, though, that's where we are picking up on some heavy snowfall. A live look at the whiteout conditions. Mount Hood Meadows there off in the distance as the heavy snow does continue to fall over the high terrain. That will be the case through much of the day today. That's why the National Weather Service currently has winter storm warnings in effect over the mountains. We are talking about 2 to 4 feet potentially falling above 3,000 feet. Now, you'll notice that the Portland area, Salem, I-5, out along the coast under the blue, that's a winter storm watch. Means conditions are favorable for anywhere from about 1 inch to 8 inches of snow as a possibility. Now, the further south you go into parts of the central coast, into Eugene, Corvallis, that's where the icy conditions are more likely. As we take a live look now out towards the government camp area, it looks like crews working hard to keep the roadways clear, but major impacts to those mountain passes over the next several days. Now, I want you to watch very closely not only our temperatures, but also the color indication between the green and the blues and the pinks. So the green, that's the rain, the blue, the snowfall, the pink, that's the icy conditions. So for tomorrow morning, potentially seeing maybe a few snow flurries fall over the Portland area as our temperatures sit above freezing. But as we move through the day, cooler air funnels its way back into the Portland area, and it's all depending on where the snow band is expected to set up and where the ice will eventually start to grow. There you go, into parts of Lane and Lynn County for us as we move through the day. Saturday, it tracks its way further to the north, but look at all of the blue that sits consistently over Portland as we fall back into the teens for our temperatures come Saturday afternoon. Now, as far as the snow accumulation goes, here's a glance at some of our different weather models. The GFS slightly on the higher end of things is trying to bring us about 15 inches. I really think that that is a stretch in the imagination. Anywhere from about 1 inch to 8 inches is a possibility for parts of the northern Willamette Valley. Now, as far as the ice accumulation goes, that's where things could become quite dicey, specifically towards Woodburn, points south, out along the coast. This is where major impacts on travel and also power outages is a very real concern, and this all is dependent on where we set up. If we get a warm pocket of air in the central layers of the lower part of the atmosphere, that's where snow could transition to rain back over to freezing conditions. But if we are cold throughout the entirety of the atmosphere, that's where we will likely see snowfall, as our temperatures will take a big tumble, falling back from the 30s on Friday to daytime highs in the mid-20s for us, and that's all due to this Arctic blast diving its way further to the south. And the Cascades typically act like a blocking mechanism for us, struggling to push over the high terrain. But thankfully, we've got the gorge just to our east in the Portland area. That will act as a channel to allow all of that cold air to funnel its way into much of the Willamette Valley. When you get moisture overhead, then anything that falls will likely freeze or turn to snow. And this is all coming as our wind gusts on Saturday could potentially near 50 miles per hour out of the east. So those are cold winds, and that's where the frostbite risk really starts to ramp up. Saturday, maybe feeling like 8 below zero, and it doesn't get much better in the next week. And the wind chill, it's all broken down by the loss of heat. So it's cold out there, but as the wind moves past your body, it removes that heat, and the stronger the winds are and the colder the temperature is, that makes it feel like temperature drops significantly. So extreme caution if you do have to spend any time outside starting Friday afternoon all the way through Sunday, and even in Monday, struggling to get above the freezing mark with an expected high of 32 degrees. But again, those KOIN 6 weather alerts in place Friday, Saturday, that's where the temperatures will plummet. Either snow, ice, all a possibility for us here in western Oregon and Washington. Now, southwest Washington likely see a little bit more on the snow side as opposed to the ice threat, which in the grand scheme of things is a little bit better because ice is quite tricky for all of us.
Oh, it's the worst.
It
Whether
really
you're
is.
walking, driving, yeah, I'm kind of terrified. I've fallen a few times on the ice.
I have to. Just
Yes.
just stay home this weekend. It's the best.
Netflix just dropped a lot of new stuff. So,
Yeah.
yeah there you go. Hey,